Hello, everybody. I'm here to talk about I'm here to talk about Bill Maher and all the other SJWs, but I'm not gonna do this in my usual. Bill Maher's an unintelligent, unsophisticated motherfucker that just wants to drag, that just wants to be relevant because Stan Lee's dead, and that's the kind of shit people like him do. But I did say that, so yeah, that's how I actually feel about you, Bill Maher. But honestly, to say that Stan Lee literally fucking just said this man is all inspired us all to just watch movies and buy the comic books. No. This man taught us a whole bunch of lessons. But, a whole bunch of lessons with the X-Men. You know? That we that the world isn't so black and white as it may appear. Spider-Man taught me with great power comes great responsibility. All these other YouTubers some YouTubers like to abuse that power that they have. I don't, because I understand. My subscribers are growing and people are listening to me, so I gotta watch what I say because I know people are listening to me, and I don't want to. In a way, I don't want to set a horrible fucking example. You know, or you have people attack some other dudes or something. But you just bitching and moaning about Stan Lee because blah 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 blah. I like how you devalue a man's work, and I like how you devalue the man's work and all the shit. I understand if you're like, comic books are childish and blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, Belmar, you are just holding on to. You're just holding on to irrelevancy. You're basically you're basically using Stan Lee's death to just profit your own little agenda, to stand on your own little fucking soapbox and say, I'm here. Let's be real. There ain't nothing. Like, there is nothing wrong with Stan Lee, and maybe comic books are childish and shit, but we all learned lessons in those books that he wrote. Life lessons that we carry on when we're adults. And I'm sorry if you don't understand because I'm just a man child. What do I know? Let's just say a fuck ton of a lot in how people like you work. Okay? I'm not gonna threaten you or say anything, but I know why you're really doing this. Don't tr- don't try to fake the funk. And that goes double for all you SJWs out there. I don't even, for you guys, I don't give a fuck. You literally attacking a man, days after he died. Seriously, were none of you raised right? Did anybody teach you right from wrong? Did anybody teach you that you shouldn't speak ill of the recently deceased? No, I bet they didn't. Because I bet I bet you guys don't want to learn that lesson because Stanley's a man and he's misogynistic and all this other buzzword shit that you throw out at him. And he can't say nothing because he's dead. And that's douchey by any kind of standards. This man gave us so much. And you assholes want to pick at every little thing because the man is dead. Let's be real. Y'all said some shit about him when he was still alive, but it's more prevalent now because he's dead and he can't say shit to you. Y'all are a bunch of cowards. And you know what's really fucked up? You know what's wrong with all you SJWs? You talk about all these problems plaguing the world, but do any of you motherfuckers help? No, it's just typing on the computer, typing on the computer, typing on the goddamn computer. Like, none of you even lift a hand to help anybody. But you're social justice warriors. You know what that means? You help people. You fix problems. You don't. You take up causes that can help people. not attacking a dead man. That's the thing about you fucking morons. You don't learn shit. And Bill Maher, you're the same way. But you're just doing it for a different reason. These idiots are actually doing it out of hate, out of spite, out of anger. For what? Because Stanley's a dude? Because Stanley didn't think that Spider-Man should be gay or black or whatever? Because Spider-Man's race to me was always irrelevant. Miles Morales never really did anything to me. Did anything for me. I'm black. And he didn't really do anything for me. He's just freaking Miles Morales. He's just another character to me. It's not this groundbreaking thing. Because you know what? Black Panther. God dang it. Even Black Panther to me wasn't interesting. But at least he did it just to put him there. Because there were no black superheroes. That's the thing. But you idiots always want to talk about, oh, well, Spider-Man wasn't gay. Spider-Man wasn't this ethnicity. Spider-Man wasn't this. Spider-Man wasn't that. These characters weren't this. Well, I'm sorry that Spider-Man and the rest of the Marvel cast don't fit your fucking specifications. I am sorry. I'm sorry you don't live in a world where everything can go your way. Trust me, if I had things go my way, my father wouldn't be dead right now. That's all I'm saying. If I had things my way, but I don't, because I live in the real world, motherfuckers. When shit goes down, while the rest of you want to stay in your little safe places because the mean Bugsy No Name is starting to bear down on you. Grow some backbones, and if you got something to say it to my goddamn face instead of just saying it on a fucking keyboard. Because you ain't hard. You ain't fucking. You're not striking. You're not striking a difference. You know who made a difference? Martin Luther King. You know who else made a difference? You know who else made a difference, Rosa Parks? You know, a person that's been studying. You know who studied gorillas and chimps and made a difference because he understands. Because of her research, we understand the behaviors of chimps and apes. Jane Goodall. And what do you motherfuckers do? Typing about Trump, typing about other things, and not doing a damn thing to help anybody? And Bill Maher, I ain't done with you. Listen, crawl back from the fucking hole of obscurity you have firmly planted yourself in, sir. No one gives a damn about what you guys say because really, Stanley's legacy will always be there. The lessons that he has given to all of us will always be within us. Whether you see that or not is irrelevant. Whether you think what I have to say even matters is irrelevant. What really matters is that we're all carrying Stanley's legacy in one way or another. While people like you want to grab onto his death for dear life to pull you out of whatever fucking hole you're in. I could say fuck you, Bill Maher, but I think the world has fucked you enough. To be honest. What I'm saying is you're not even worth the video I'm even doing right now. That's the real thing. It's so far out of what I want to do in this video. You know what I'd rather do? I got a YouTube break coming up, and I want to make sure that everything in my bases are done. Because this was really just going to be about the SJWs attacking Stan Lee, but again, you do this to grasp onto whatever relevance you still have. Poor little Bill Maher can't even pull himself out. Has to use someone that was beloved by everybody to pull him out of whatever hole he's in. Ain't that grand? And for you SJWs, I ain't even gonna say it because y'all already know. I hope you guys have moms. I hope they look at what you guys type, and I hope they're like disappointed. That's the thing. I hope they're all disappointed because I don't care. No parent would let you guys talk the way you do about a dead person. Have some tact, because the hurt for most of us is still fresh. It's still like a wound. And y'all motherfuckers are just twisting in the lemon, twisting in the lime. Because you fucking can. And that's heartless. That's downright fucking evil. Maybe Stanley wasn't always the perfect dude. Maybe he wasn't always perfect. But he made damn sure he made up for it. You idiots wanna keep having this little, oh, Stanley with this and that, go right ahead. But know this. Whenever you say anything about him, I'll be there. I'll be there to make another video and say how much of an idiots you guys are. And if it don't register the first time, I'll keep on doing it until I either one piss you off so much you want to go and attack me, or two, maybe you'll actually learn your lesson. But let's be real, the latter is gonna happen before the second thing happens. Idiots, morons, dweebs holding on to relevancy, and fucking cowards. You heard me. You SJWs are motherfucking cowards. It don't matter what gender you are to me. You are a fucking coward. You all are cowards. Literally. Just a bunch of spineless bitches and bastards that can't even fucking let a man die in peace. I don't know why I always feel like I'm the only one speaking the truth here while the rest of you just bitch, moan, and whine. And why some people hold on to relevancy like it's just, I need to be relevant again, let me jump on it. That's all I gotta say. Bill Maher, Mr. Maher, hope it was worth it because a bunch of fans are gonna be after you. So I hope that was worth it for you. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this because the hellstorm of people that are going to come after you is going to happen. And that ain't a threat from me. That is what's going to happen because you attack a dead man while we're all still mourning, we're all still grieving, while we're all still kind of in pain. And you expect none of us to say anything about it? And then you say it's because of comics where people always vote, all those people voted for Trump. I voted for third party, if you want to be real. And seriously, comic books ain't the reason because of that shit. There was a lot of factors of people voting for Trump. There were a lot of fucking factors. And for you to drag comic books down that fucking path is the one thing that pisses me the fuck off. Because you're just like Gavin McInnes, this motherfucker who talking about video games being bad or being stuff and we're all man children and shit because we play video games. People who make video games make more money. They make more money. They make more money and they're doing what they love. Telling stories and doing something interactive. You know why? But you know why I love Super Smash Bros. So much, everybody? Because it's a celebration of video games. It's a celebration of a lot of things. Hell, I think Marvel should do their own version of Super Smash Bros. Just to celebrate their company. that was made on the backs of Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, and Jack Kirby. Because there ain't never gonna be another genuine man like Stan Lee. And it sucks that he died. And it sucks that he always appears in cons and I never got to meet with the dude. Not once. And that's what kinda hurts me because I really wanted to shake this man's hand and be like, sir, thank you for Spider-Man. Thank you for Black Panther. Thank you for all the characters you made over the years because they did have a good and positive effect on me as a reader. Thank you. But like I said, the current people I'm talking about in this video, are a bunch of idiots, cowards, and dick riders for relevancy. No more, no less. Because I see the truth with you, I see the truth in Bill Maher, and I see the truth in all these fucking SJWs making these puff pieces. Because when you're like me, you see everyone's fucking truth splayed out across the table. And what I'm gonna do is just back away, shake my head disapprovingly, and get on with my life. While the rest of you can't help but to fuck with Stan Lee and his legacy. Or try to. Which I find the most which I think is the most disgusting thing you guys could ever possibly do. And it just proves how disrespectful some of you can be. You know what I want to see? I want to see you guys lose somebody. See how you all see how I want to see you guys lose somebody important. See how you all feel. Now that would be the biggest irony of all. Peace.